Hey, it's Greg with the Gale team, and we're going to talk about compounding interest. Now, the great Warren Buffett has been known to say that compounding interest is the most amazing thing. So I created this spreadsheet, and I want to take a look here. This is a 35-year-old person. We're going to roughly say 30 years to retirement. That brings them to 65 years old. 10%, over a 30-year span, the average return on investment is 10% in the stock market. That's crazy, 10%. And so if we have a $500 a month going into some sort of account that is then going to make that amount of money in, that's $6,000 annually getting put in there. Now, in my previous videos, we've talked about the compounding interest, the wealth escalator as it goes up. But I want you to take a look down here at this number. $1.1 million for just parting with $500 a month into an account, never touching it, and you will realize in 30 years 1.1. Now that would be double that if we put 1,000, so 2.2. So the deal with tax strategies and retirement planning and strategies is to figure out what's that target number that you need at the target age, and then we back into how many years until you get to that age, and then we say this is how much you need to save per month and never touch it. So it's a cool formula, and I'd love for you to reach out to me. I can put you in touch with some great financial planners, wealth managers. Sometimes it's a combination of working on a budget first. And look, at 35, I wasn't in a place where I could put $500 anywhere. So it might be 100, 200, and then working up to that 500. The point here is that, like, let's say I change this age and make it 25. Let's go to 30. So that same person goes 30 is their age. So that means they're going to have 35 years to retirement. Notice how it's $1.9 million. That's crazy. But that's with an extra 5 years of savings. Now, once again, if that was $6,000 a year, 5 more years of saving is only $30,000. How did that end up adding another 800 or so to the number? Because of the compounding interest, so over time. So the sooner the better. Now, I'm 46. So if I'm 46 years old, so that's 10 years past my other example of 35 years old, 11 years. That means I would only have 338,000 by saving 500. So if you get started late, so if I get started late at 46, I actually need to put more money in every month because my money is not compounding over that long a period of time. So there's a couple things here. If you're going to start, it's never too late to start. You just have to figure out what's the new target number to get to where you want to be. The worst thing we can do is literally just put blinders on and be working and spending money and not knowing where it is. And then we're just going to wake up at 65 and go, what happened? Now I got to keep working. There's nothing in my retirement fund. And that's what I don't want. I'm here to create impact, and impact through stepping on the scale. Where's the budget? How do we put a little bit away? How do we start earlier than later to then end up with this monster number? Because look, I'll tell you right now, I would love to get a hold of someone coming out of college, 25 years old. They have 40 years to retirement. They would have $3 million in the bank just by putting $500 away after coming out of college, 25 years old. That's insane, insane numbers. All right, reach out to me today. Love to sit down and have this wealth money talk. Have a great day.